Once upon a time, in the vast and mysterious ocean, there lived a group of sharks who were different from all the others. These were not your typical scary, ferocious sharks that you see in movies. Instead, they were friendly, kind-hearted, and loved to have fun. The leader of this group was a wise and old shark named Finley, who had lived in the ocean for many years. One day, a young and curious shark named Sammy approached Finley and asked, "Why do people always think we're scary and mean?" Finley chuckled and replied, "It's because of our sharp teeth and powerful jaws, but that doesn't mean we're bad creatures. In fact, we're an essential part of the ocean ecosystem, and we play a crucial role in keeping it balanced." Sammy was fascinated by this and asked Finley to tell him more. So, Finley gathered all the sharks and began to tell them the story of the ocean. Long ago, before any humans lived on Earth, the ocean was a vast and vibrant place, filled with all sorts of creatures. However, over time, humans began to fish in the ocean and take too much of its resources. This imbalance began to affect the ocean's delicate ecosystem, causing many of the creatures to disappear. That's when the sharks stepped up to the plate. The sharks realized that they had an essential role to play in the ocean's survival. They began to regulate the population of fish and other sea creatures, which helped to keep the ocean's ecosystem in balance. They were like the ocean's policemen, ensuring that everything ran smoothly. As Finley finished his story, Sammy was awestruck. He realized how important their role was in the ocean and how vital it was to protect it. So, he came up with an idea. "Let's go on an adventure and show the world that sharks aren't scary. Let's prove that we're friendly and kind-hearted creatures." The other sharks were a bit hesitant at first, but they could see the excitement in Sammy's eyes and decided to join in on the adventure. They set off to explore the ocean, and along the way, they met all sorts of sea creatures, from friendly dolphins to shy starfish. Sammy and the other sharks showed them that they weren't scary at all. They played games, had fun, and even helped the other creatures when they were in trouble. Sammy and the others felt proud of themselves for showing the world that sharks could be friendly too. However, their adventure was far from over. As they were swimming along, they heard a strange noise coming from the deep ocean. They realized it was coming from a group of humans who were fishing for sharks. Sammy and the other sharks knew they had to act fast. They approached the humans and explained how important they were to the ocean's ecosystem. They showed them that they were friendly and kind creatures, and that there was no reason to fear them. The humans were surprised to see how friendly the sharks were and agreed to stop fishing for them. Sammy and the other sharks were overjoyed. They had not only made new friends, but they had also helped protect the ocean and all its creatures. They had shown the world that sharks were not just scary and dangerous creatures, but that they were essential to the ocean's survival. From that day on, Sammy and the other sharks continued to explore the ocean, make new friends, and protect the ocean's ecosystem. They even started a shark club, where all sea creatures were welcome to join and have fun. Sammy was proud of what they had accomplished and knew that they had made a big difference in the world.